You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is going on? I am your host, dini-mussolini, and I just want to welcome you guys to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio. You guys definitely want to stick around. We have a very, very special guest for tonight's interview, so yeah, stick around. All right, so there are over 26,000 of you guys on our phone lines, in the browser, chat room, Google Hangouts, Skype. What is up? What is happening? What is cracking? How you guys are doing? Glad you guys are with us. As always, you make all this possible. All right, so I just want to leave you with I just want to begin the show rather with 2 ways that you can make it a great day. Do something for someone else, something unexpected, like out of a sincere desire to help with no expectations of anything in return. I'll give you a slight idea, like when you're going through the drive-thru, offer to pay for the next vehicle behind you. Yeah, just say, hey, let me take care of that bill behind me. And because there's no way you can expect that back, because at that point you have to drive off, right? You just can't sit there and wait for a thank you. You have to move along. So that is one way you can help unexpectedly. All right, number 2, tackle a challenge that has been hanging over your head for a very long time. Let me think about that one. Maybe there's like this incredible beat, like Timberland level type beat, right? Instrumental, and you just can't get to it. You just can't. It's too advanced. I don't say it's too advanced for your skill set, but maybe you just don't sound right on it, or something of the sort. Go ahead and try it at least. You never know what can come out of an attempt, right? Or just messing around in the studio, especially if you have your own home studio. Then yeah, you can mess around all day, but I wouldn't advise that for like a commercial studio. No, that's a waste of money to just mic and you see what you can come up. So yeah, that is a challenge. Okay, there's other challenges out there that I don't know, that hang over your head, that maybe you've been telling yourself that you can't do it. Go ahead and give it a try and make it a great day. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book, Inside the Business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my Vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens, or people who think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book an interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. And that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do, and together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/onlyonemediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we've ever aired.
Well, tonight's interview is the Troy Remedy interview, and again, I'm your host, dini-mussolini. Just in case if you guys have forgotten already, just a quick reminder. All right, so Troy Remedy, you're now live in the mix with all of us. How's it going?
What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me on.
Hey, love, man. Thank you so much for being here and taking out some time to talk with us. So we got tons of questions that we're going to ask you, but we're going to have to get like really real pretty serious right off the drop here. First beginning with, welcome to the show, of course. How are you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How about yourself, man?
Doing great, actually. So, man, it's story time. I have my Coca-Cola, and we like stories here at Vigilantes Radio. So, what's your story, man? You can go back as far as you like. Give us the highs, the lows, the heartbreaks, the dark times, the light times, all the in-betweens. We want to hear it.
Well, as far as my story goes, man, it's better told through the music, you know. That's basically the reason why I started in the first place. But I was born in West Texas. And I was raised by the whole state pretty much. Right now I'm currently residing in Dallas. But ever since I was a young kid, I've gravitated towards music. It's been basically like a lifeline,
Yeah.
And, growing up, I couldn't get enough. I would try to expand my palette. Soul, jazz, rock, anything I could listen to, I would just dive in it, head first. And I just remember eventually turning to hip hop. And once I understood what what the metaphors and all that meant, I couldn't go back. It was something I fell in love with, and eventually turned into seeing what my own capabilities were as an artist, and that's where I'm at now.
Right, gotcha. All right. Man, I was just in Dallas, Texas.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I was in at the Epic Water Park. You ever been there? The indoor water park?
No, I haven't been, but I passed by, man. It looks pretty legit.
Yeah, man, it was pretty cool.
That's what's up, man.
So, each and every day on Earth, walls are torn down and then put up again in relationships. I mean, it could be like with a partner or a friendship, any kind of relationship, even family, in a never-ending battle for understanding and understanding, especially when, in society. So tell us straight up, Troy, in this day and age of social media, like instant fame or life being always in plain view, can we really feel how we want to feel? Does true freedom of expression exist on the internet?
Well, freedom of expression, it'll always exist. It just depends on if you use it or not. Some people's limitations to do so might be bound by rules or your own personal ambition. But personally, social media, it can be beneficial. It could be detrimental. Just depends on how you use it and what's the intent of your message. So, it just boils down to what you're trying to put out there and who you're trying to talk to and what's in your heart. That's really what it boils down to. you know, what you're trying to get out there. And
Definitely.
I think it can be done. I think it can be done. You know, and there are a lot of barriers that, you know, people wear their masks and they go out in life and stuff. But deep down, everybody's going through something, you know. And
right.
we can't act like we're not going through it. And you know, to everybody out there that's going through it, you know, hold your heads, cause yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, man. I don't know though. It just seems like there's so many people who are too sensitive nowadays. And you know, if you're bound to offend somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's a part of life, you know. But sometimes, you know, we don't like to hear stuff. Sometimes we don't want to hear, and sometimes you gotta take it in the chin and move on with it, you know.
Right.
Personally, growing up in West Texas, I heard a lot of stuff that I didn't like, and I had to just toughen up and just, you know, deal with it. But it made me better, you know. It made me, you know, tougher the next day, and it made me kind of change the way I approach things. And you know, and if I did feel a certain way, I analyzed myself and said, okay, what can I do to change a few things, you know?
Right. Okay. So, do we get any of that, like a glimpse of freedom of expression on this new single of yours called Underdog?
Yeah, most definitely, man. This track's all about heart and soul, man. It's about what it feels like to be counted out, written off. You know, people have been out there paying their dues. It's time for the underdogs to be heard. It's for everyone out there trying to find their own path in life and fighting to the end to do it.
Definitely. Do you think as a solo artist, like being solo allows you to express your feelings and emotions differently, perhaps than being a part of a group?
Yeah, it did, personally. The solo artist, I mean, you could be pretty much limitless in what you do and the opportunities you allow yourself. You can spend all the time you want on all aspects of the project, you know, and how it turns out. That's depending on your own personal work ethic, the experience, and I guess your overall mastery of the craft. But not only that, I can't call somebody at, you know, 10 in the morning and say, hey, wake up, it's time to go, you know. So I got to depend on me to do that. You know, and I've been one dude since I was born, so that's how I roll personally, man. But yeah, I think, you know, being a solo artist has been very cool.
Have you ever been in a group?
No, I haven't been in a group. No, not per se. Just been working on my own stuff.
Gotcha. Would you be open to joining a group?
No. I have a publishing company called Songs of Remedy, and I've been working with a bunch of artists, from songwriting to production. And when it comes to all that, I love working with people and networking and all that. But as far as solo projects, you know, Troy Remedy and what I got going on, I'm too messed up in the head with my tracks, man. Nobody can kind of replicate all that. So that's all.
I gotcha. All right. Is that need for creative control, right?
No doubt, man. They don't want to get in my head, man. They get out real quick, man.
Definitely. So, what's your relationship like with the state of Texas itself?
No, it's my home. It's a beautiful state. You know, you're more than welcome. All the listeners are more than welcome to come out here. You know, we welcome y'all with open arms. I'll buy all y'all cold beer if I had the bed for it. But basically, I've seen the good and the bad out here growing up, but I wouldn't change my experience for anything.
Right.
And ever since the music first started dropping, the people out here have been supportive and always been keeping up with everything going on. Really been supportive in the process.
Nice. Are you Texas to the heart? Like, do you wear the large belt buckles?
No, man, I don't do all that, man. I got familia that does all that, you know. And, that's the thing about Texas. You come as you are, you know. We accept you as you are. You could come country, city, anything you want, man. As long as you're cool and laid back, that's all we care about.
Definitely. So, man, tell us about like the upcoming live plans for 2018. Are you sticking close to home, or are you planning on taking it out on the road?
Yeah, I'm just focused on, more music, man. I'm just going to stay local and keep that in the studio for the most part. I got a few venues that I'm looking into and that are interested, but I'll have more info on my website at prolymity.net, and I'll keep everybody posted on that. But I've just been working on the solo album and just the different artists on the publishing company.
Nice. Do you have a name for the solo album?
Yeah, it's called My Own Worst Enemy.
Oh. So this is like a self-reflection?
Pretty much. It's a long look in the mirror and seeing what comes out of there,
So, Troy, how comfortable do you ever find yourself at any point artistically?
I'm at my most comfortable when I'm making music. I personally feel, a lot of people have their lanes in life. There's people who are dominant in what they do in a lot of aspects. And personally, I feel this is mine. When I'm making music and when I'm really passionate about how it's going, I don't feel personally nobody else can mess with what I'm doing. I just feel real confident in the music I'm making, and I'm gonna continue to make good music for y'all.
So I kind of envision you as one of those people that when it's time to get in the studio, there's nothing else that can like distract you in this world. And if people need to find you, they can find you at the very place in the studio with the doors locked, because it's time to make a vision become real. At the very least, I'm picturing someone that is absolutely absorbed into the work, the process, and the material. You're clearly taking your time with it. So give us an idea, like how much time and how much is spent when creating and making your vision come to life.
It's 24/7, my brother. It's constantly listening to music. The minute you wake up, turn on the music, you think about a verse, think about a hook, you think about, what you're feeling, everything. It's the process of just living it. You breathe it. It's in your existence. You gotta really feel it in order to just pursue this. And personally, it's one of those things that I couldn't live without. So I've just been trying to grow as a musician as best as I can, and the work ethic in the studio is just constant. I'm just trying to grow and trying to make a good song and see where it goes from there.
Definitely. Promoting and branding yourself, because nowadays you gotta always be on the boards or the web promoting something, tweeting this, tweeting that, posting this, maintaining a relevance in today's world. And we all know it can be exhausting to keep up, with the fast-paced clicks, the 60-second videos, the short attention spans, but we all have to do it, because if we don't, we'll get lost in the crowd, so to speak. But still, tell us about that struggle to get the word out as an independent artist, because I truly feel there's not too many understand what it's like and the work that it takes on your side to get that ball rolling.
The struggle is real with me. I'm new to the scene online, so I started out with a couple followers, and it's been tough trying to climb up that ladder. But I've really enjoyed the genuine connections I've made with people who are making their own music and kind of pursuing their own avenues, their own careers, and when I check up on people and see how they're doing, it's really cool to kind of see the progression on their end. Right. And it's just one of those things. You just gotta stay active and kind of, if you got something dope behind you, then everybody's gonna throw their weight behind it as well, because it's something that they want to support and ride with. And it's been a learning experience, but I got a lot more work to do on that end. That I'm gonna keep at it.
Definitely. And how important is it for you to have your personal image tied to your music creations?
It's somewhat important. It's just, personal image, it can be gone in seconds. No matter how many accolades you got, you still go down in flames. So it's just one of those things. All I care about is making good music and being respected for that. That's it. That's all I want to be known for.
If you could, man, who would you collab with that's out there in the mainstream?
Well, I got this one song that is called "Still My Soul," and personally, the only voice I hear on is Anthony Hamilton. But I know the features are just too much. I got to pass back on that.
Hey, yeah, Anthony Hamilton.
But it would be, regardless, it's already in the process, and it's going to be a very good song, very strong track.
Nice. All right, guys, after the music break, it'll be time for our usual tradition. It is called the Hot Seat, and our fans love this part of the segment. Of course, along with the actual interview, both the audience get to hear either Troy Remedy provide us with some vocals. Maybe he can sing, maybe he does poetry, inspirational speeches, spoken word, maybe he'll freestyle rap, tell us a joke or a story, or maybe even play a live instrument as what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of his true artistry, and maybe even some hidden talents. But for right now, we have Troy Remedy with his song Underdog. We'll be right back.
Been fighting my whole life. That's just how it is. But I can't stop now. Not today. Even when it feels like it's too much, I have no choice but to keep moving.
It's for them underdogs, underrated, ridiculed but remain the greatest. The hatred, that's a blessing in disguise, that's a manifestation of one's creation. Validated by observations, never bypass my inclinations. Different situations that led us here, do thoughts remain clear or run by fear? Lost a temper could cost some years, lost the guidance, mind to say these kids. Similar to losing one of my ribs for the lies I hear, the mistakes that slid. Was now bottomless pit, filled with the loss and the promise of what thought to be infinite, but can't give up, can't quit, trying to fix what I thought was legit. Years of memories now gone with the wind. Memories of peace all gone from within. Think it's time to ascend. Seems like it's back to the basics. Survival tactics, learn to apply with the patience. Instincts that amaze us. Taking it back to the glory days. And watch as the players play. We all try to dominate, but in the end we all have to fade away.
All of these struggles, I wonder why they hate on me. I'm an underdog, and I've been my whole life.
For them underdogs, we broke bread with the best of y'all. No best involved, but now the trust is gone. Went from friend to phone, less the time it takes your favorite show to get back to the program. Straight from them badlands. Don't push pause on all the dreams you had, cause the grand scheme is for us to finish last. Spirit tells your body to work the clutch and hit it fast. Knowing damn well pushing papers ain't your occupation, or sitting on the block waiting for the cops in years probation. Energy wasted is the ultimate caveat for the hustlers at the top, assuming you'll never get out the same spot. Hell's hot, but so is the mentor. Being okay with untapped potential. Time will never commend you, time will never defend you. Slaps you in the face and tells you get the fuck up my space like an old man just sitting with dementia. Lost credentials over years of life, don't matter if it's wrong or right. We all end up in the same fight, being portrayed by that same light.
All of these struggles, I wonder why they hate on me. I'm an underdog, and I've been my whole life. I'm an underdog.
Underdogs, living life with them cards stacked against them. We ain't got no choice but to keep moving. That's all we know.
Wow. what a dope record from Troy Remedy. Underdogs, all the black sheep, the underachievers. You gotta feel that one because I felt it, all right? So I'm gonna give you guys 2 more things that you can make a great day. Try something new, like a new food, a new route home, a new book, a new store. Now, a new store, I could get jiggy with that. Yeah. You know, go into a new store and just take a peek around, you know. Maybe you can window shop. If you don't want to window shop, just go ahead and spend something. It's always nice to discover a new place that you can go where you can get some stuff that you're just interested in, you know. Number 2, enjoy a few moments of quiet solitude. Think about the things in your life that are most important to you. Now, to me, that is very important in this day and age, to just break away from all the clutter, all the distractions, all the fast-paced living, yourself for solitude and reflection, you know, planning, missions, goals, all that good stuff. That way you can get amped up about the things that you're finna do, that you want to do, that you're thinking about doing, and go for it. Take that from me, Dini-Mussolini. Let's bring the man of the hour back on. Troy Remedy, you're back in our hot seat. What do you have for us?
What's going on, man? I got a little freestyle for you guys.
Nice. Ready when you are.
This is off the this is verse from the track Still My Soul coming up, man. I'm working on it. It's pretty much done. I say poetic justice when it's life's line to clutches. Those who wish you grab your powers and skills and try to crush it. Patience ain't to the virtue, but the tactics stay alive. But at the same time, they're aiming for that ladder you climb. Love to see you down a few rungs, down a few bucks. Out of luck like hitchhiker with no thumbs that point up. But I traveled down that long road while watching for them crossroads and them dark souls that'll try to steal you in the glow. Watch out for them grave diggers or that undertaker who's out to come and get your spirit running with you till it's time to let go. Whether fast or slow, whether your family had a chance to know, or the grass one made just to lay in the shade. Send us to the ways that we get paid. We all done took a slice of devil's pie. It's hot as hell, tastes so divine. Maybe in the meantime we'll say F all these nickels and these dimes.
Nice. Remedy, everybody. Let them know where they can connect with you at.
Check me out on TroyRemedy.net, Instagram, Troy_Remedy. And that's about it, man.
Definitely, man.
Oh, yeah, YouTube, Tidal, and, Pandora, iTunes, all that as well.
Awesome, man. And we definitely appreciate your time and all your music, man, for sharing that with us. You're dope, man, and we're going to be looking out for you.
Hey, thank y'all. Thank you for having me. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to theradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre-free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the #1 rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.